Listen, I don't care what you have to do. Just make it happen, okay? Sorry, I was just on a important business call there. I am the prestigious one, your WCPW champion, Joe Hendry, and I'm just here to wish you all an enjoyable experience. I know you're all looking forward to the show, but there's something I'm looking forward to, and that's because when you're a winner like I am, when you're a high achiever, one of the key things that you need to know in this life is when it's time to take some R&R. And today is one of those days for me because I will not be at the show. I'll explain why in a moment, but you know what? I am here in Newcastle, but I'm just taking it all in. Oh, thank you, Adam. What was that?
Diet Coke. What asked for?
No. I asked for Diet Coke.
Yeah.
What is this?
Diet, but Diet Pepsi, but it's what they've got.
Well, that's not really Diet Coke then, is it?
It's the same thing.
Just go. Just go. Seems that no one can get anything right around here except me. That's because the other night I convincingly, decisively defended my championship. If you want to be a champion in this business, then you need to take it from the champion. And Marty Skrull, you just weren't really capable of doing that. So you call yourself the villain. You say it, but I live it. And I'm the man around here. I'm the man in professional wrestling. And you need to be something special if you want to take the championship title from me. And that is just not going to cut it. So, I've beaten everyone. I don't see the need to be there. So today, I'm just going to relax. Enjoy the show.
Straight to the face, the bones break. You're taking it all, taking as much as you can take. Can't resistance, gonna watch them fall. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin.
What Culture Pro Wrestling has come home to Newcastle on a huge night of action. Marty Skrull going to go one-on-one with Ricochet, and how about this? 6 men going to compete for the magnificent 7 briefcase in a ladder match. Dave Bradshaw here at ringside with James R. Kennedy, and James, once again, we are loaded.
And I cannot wait, Dave Bradshaw. Loaded right here in What Culture Pro Wrestling's spiritual home of Newcastle. Loaded is as loaded does. WCPW has an incredible night for you.
Now hang on a second. Martin Kirby.
This isn't on our format, Dave Bradshaw. What is Martin Kirby doing here?
I didn't know Kirby was in the building.
I wish he wasn't in the building.
Our former general manager, a former WCPW champion, the leader of the Curb Crawlers. What has Martin Kirby got to say here to the fans in Newcastle?
And every time I try and forget it, Bradshaw, oh, look at this. Oh, thank God someone else got disrespected around here, and it ain't just James R. Kennedy.
Martin Kirby, ever popular here in Newcastle, where he's had some of his finest moments in WCPW. Of course, no longer holding that magnificent 7 briefcase that was essentially stolen from him by El Ligero and the Prestige.
Boo-hoo! Poor Martin Kirby. He's not general manager anymore. He doesn't have the WCPW title. He doesn't even have the Magnificent Seven briefcase. Boo!
You're as compassionate as ever tonight, I see.
Compassion's overrated.
I think they like him.
So, Newcastle, do we have some curb crawlers in here tonight?
No. Not James
Well,
R. Kennedy, anyway.
Make the most of see me, because unfortunately, this is all I'll be doing on the show tonight. Because while that shiny little pink briefcase is hanging up there, and we have a ladder match, WCPW management has deemed me not worthy of being in it.
Good. It's about time. Someone saw sense around here. It's the first good thing that Adam Blompe has done during his reign as general manager.
But I've never been one to follow scripts, have I? So how about we say, no, dickheads. Martin Kirby is going to be in that match.
They don't make the rules anymore, Kirby.
Well, if it was a democracy, I think it would be unanimous.
And I'm going to reclaim that title shot. Face John Henry, Joe Henry, John, whatever his name is.
The prestigious one. Joe Hendry, the
John
WCPW
Henry,
champ.
that's it. And reclaim my WCPW title.
How disrespectful is this, Bradshaw?
So Plumpy, Blompier, whatever your name is this week, get out here and make me officially in that match.
Well, it's already a six-man match. Why don't we make it a seven? It's a Magnificent Seven briefcase after all, and Kirby was robbed of the belt.
Oh, as if it wasn't bad enough we had one idiot. We're about to get two for the price of one.
Here he comes, our general manager. I assume is going to address Martin Kirby's request, not really a request, a demand to be added that Magnificent Seven ladder match later on.
Ugh.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for the plumpy, much appreciated. Second of all, it's not that you weren't worthy of being in the match, Martin Kirby. Everyone knows you deserve that briefcase. It's just that at the moment it's a six-man ladder match. We've got El Ligero, we've got Drake, we've got Gabriel Kidd, we've got Jay Lethal, we've got Rampage, and we've got Primate.
Newcastle can count, Bradshaw. I didn't see this one coming.
I mean, it is the Magnificent Seven briefcase.
Oh, no.
So here's what I'm going to do. I've got a contract right here. All you need to do is sign it. And Martin Kirby is going to be in the Magnificent Seven briefcase ladder match.
Oh, wait, that's Alex Gracie. Alex Gracie is here. Alex, why?
Security!
Why is Gracie here? Gracie!
From a prospect becomes a legend. Look at this. Security trying to stop Gracie.
Got security coming out here. Gracie is taking out security.
Oh, wait a minute now.
The fall from Gracie on one of our security guards. For God's sake.
That man is not trained, but Alex Gracie certainly is. Look at this for an impression that he is leaving on the What Culture Pro Wrestling landscape.
Magnificent Seven, eh? How about we don't have Kirby? Hold this mic for me. We don't have Kirby. We have ourselves a nice big legend in Alex Gracie in that match. Thank you very much, Plums.
Oh, big kiss. I don't think General Manager Adam Blompe appreciated that one.
Well, that can't be allowed to stand. Gracie signing the contract instead of Kirby after assaulting Kirby.
It's a legally binding document, Dave Bradshaw. It looks like Alex Gracie is now in that Magnificent Seven ladder match.
So it sounds like it's going to be Gracie who's going to be the 7th man vying for the Magnificent Seven briefcase. Kirby is furious.
On August 22nd, for the first time ever, WCPW comes to Leeds. Live on iPay-per-view, airing only on What Culture Extra and Fight TV, it's the return of Stacked. It's already a super card with Rey Mysterio set to take on Ricochet. We can also announce a host of special World Cup bonus matches. IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion Kushida will square off against the winner of this year's Super Strong Style 16, Travis Banks. Speedball Mike Bailey will go head-to-head with the Time Bomb of New Japan, Hiromu Takahashi. Not only that, but we can announce making their WCPW debut, it's Ring of Honor royalty, the Briscoes will be wrestling for the WCPW Tag Team Championships. Not only that, we can confirm the presence of Will Ospreay, Marty Scurll, Joe Hendry, War Machine, Martin Kirby, Jay Lethal, Primate, Angelico, and more as part of this already jam-packed supercard. Tickets to be there on August 22nd, live in Leeds at the O2 Academy, are available from WC.PW, and the broadcast will be streamed live on What Culture Extra and Fight TV. You do not want to miss Stacked.